Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video about what to say to a person who has their head shaved or doesn't have hair. I know a lot of you have probably experienced this before if you've shaved your head, so we can commiserate on the awkward experience together. So when I first shaved my head, I had a lot of people asking me about it, and I've come to one conclusion, which is there's only one good way, nice way to ask someone about their hair, and it's saying, "I like your haircut." That's it. There's no other way. If someone says, "I like your haircut," that's perfectly nice and acceptable. People will say "Oh, I like it better than your old hair," but no, that's not really a compliment. It's did it look bad before? It's just, I know you don't mean it, but it doesn't help. I'm using my computer with notes on it so I can stay on track. So I get a lot of this. "Why did you cut your hair?" Wow, that's really short. I could never do that to my hair. I love it too much. Okay, asking why we cut our hair off in general is kind of rude. It puts us in an awkward position. What if we don't want to talk about our condition? And if we choose not to respond, then some people think we look like a jerk, and it's just difficult. So the hardest part is usually when someone asks why you cut your hair off, they're expecting the answer to be cancer, and then when they find out it's not, they give you that "you do it to yourself" look, or even say that. I've had people say that, "Oh, you do that to yourself." So it just makes things so much worse. I know people don't understand, and that's why in general they ask about it, but it's just, I just want people to try to think about it before saying something. We already feel low enough. We don't need you making us feel worse about everything by saying "Oh, you do that to yourself." Another thing is, don't ask if we shave designs into our heads unless it actually looks like something. I've had people be like, "Oh, do you shave designs into it?" What am I supposed to say? "Yep." That's lying. Or I say, "No, I actually have an impulse to pull it out." That's just awkward. So unless it actually looks like something, most of the time they say it, and I just want to be like, "Oh yeah, this blob. What am I supposed to say? It doesn't look like anything. I don't shave in it." It's just so awkward, and just don't do it. And another thing is, just because I don't have a terminal illness doesn't make my condition any less valid. I feel like this a lot. Maybe you guys too. Just people expect it to be cancer, and when it's not, they don't care. So it's just because my disorder is something I do to myself doesn't mean I don't need help getting through it. It's a really hard situation to deal with, and it's just, I need help with it. I need support. So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the way you should go about approaching, or for you guys who have shaved your head, just kind of commiserate on it, because I know this happens to a lot of people. So if you have any suggestions for videos, leave it below. I'll try to get to them because I need some ideas. So yeah, thank you for watching.